got this one. All
Don't
right.
worry, I'll keep my mouth shut even though I've seen it.
All right, that is fine. All right. Let me make sure that actually I don't have to worry about it on my other side as long as it says up here that I did it.
I will say that the elimination did shock me though. Like the first one did. Well, probably even more so.
That's fair. Let me see. Can I get up? Okay, let me have to look at my. Okay, YouTube, get it on my phone and then do it on the other side. All right. All right. Let me see. Wrestler and everything. Why is it taking so long for me on my live stream? Okay, can I tap this? Okay. All right, make sure that was good. Okay, I guess we're all ready again, right?
Yes.
All right, works for me. Just start up again. Mm-hmm. All right, let me ask: do y'all want the CC off or anything? Let me ask that ahead of time.
No, I like the captions.
All right,
Captures are fine.
all right, works for me. Had to make sure I asked.
Still so happy that Aubrey's gone and we don't have to see her until like the rejoin.
All right, 100%
Yes.
agree. Hated it. They made her worse and worse by the minute. They need her gone.
It's the hate just started when she just called Alec overrated.
Nah, she just didn't like it. She didn't like a cancer.
Which hurts more because I'm a cancer.
Nah, that's messed up though. All right, I guess I already okay. I guess I should ask this though for Kayla. But Kayla, who do you think is going home if it was fans and/or fan favorites? I should ask because we usually do this.
Mm,
If we were going off that.
maybe the what's her name? Owala.
Oh, you talking
Oh,
about
yeah?
the yeah? I think she's talking about okay. Yeah, so you think she might okay that's fair. Okay, and then if you had to go for fan favorites, okay, going for fan favorites, who do you think?
Um, maybe Benji or I mean not Benji. Spencer
Okay, Spencer. Oh, okay, and you I heard it or
Ah.
or Natalia.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
now
not saying a word.
all right
I'm not
now
saying a word.
now I'm gonna say my opinion now. If I'm going off of fans, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know that he's not on good terms with everyone. Maybe someone will go out there talk with him, help him out. So I don't think he's gonna go. I don't think that Duty is gonna go. I don't think that Finn's gonna go yet. I don't think R is gonna go quite yet. I think she'll try to have a friend along the way. I think she'll try to. Sam, I just don't think Sam's going.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I think Aura will probably eventually be a pre-merger sometime, like Ted was, like, like how Ted was a red herring.
Okay, I see your point. I mean, I do think she'll go soon. I don't know about pre-merge. Probably a little later after the pre-merge. I think she'll go. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Because I find Finn way more entertaining than Aura.
I agree. I 100 agree. Trust. I like Finn a lot more than R. I will say that because R kind of feels a little bland at the moment until I see something coming out for her. But other than that, I'm just kind of down with her.
It's like she's trying to mimic Julia.
Look, not a lot of people could just do it with Julia. And even then, I still don't like Julia that much, but I can respect her enough. But I would maybe say Manu if it is one of the fans. Maybe that or Nora. But I'm gonna be honest, fan favorites. I'm gonna be honest. There's two options I think would happen. I think it has to be someone for the supposed Cyan Alliance. I think it has to be. I'm gonna be honest with you, because someone's gonna have to think about getting rid of one of the Cyan Lands. Because I ain't gonna lie. But I think that Lake has. Okay, if I'm being honest, I think Lake has to stay at the moment. I think Tom has to sadly stay because he's like the strongest of the group. They're not going to get rid of the strongest man of the group. I don't think they are. Not that I know of at the very least. So I don't think it's that. Then
That they're one of All Nation Cartoon's most popular characters.
yeah, that too. So it can go either way with that.
Then again, all 12 of them are All Nation's Cartoon's most popular characters.
Yeah, I just don't care about Gabby. I'm sorry, I just don't care about her.
I don't care about her either. She's a bit much for me, but yet I like Eloium a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like her a little better.
I don't understand. I don't like Gabby, but I like Aloia. It's weird.
I don't know. It's like I don't know how that works. It just kind of
That's valid
happens.
though.
It kind of just happens. Oh yeah. By the way, before I do that thing, let me make sure I swear I hate this thing. Let me actually make sure that I actually put tags up here because I kind of forget to put the tags up there, and it's gonna get me cooked up. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me make sure I just put the tags up here because yeah, for some reason it never puts the tags up here, and I have to actually physically put them up here, and it just annoys me to no ends. I'm just gonna say season 5. It don't really matter. Then Disventure Camp, but then that's all I'm gonna need to put up here because yeah, they hate on me so much, and I hate that it spelled it wrong.
Yeah, YouTube is weird about that.
It definitely, bro, on everything.
Like,
Okay, there you go.
It continues to show Adventure Camp and never Disventure Camp. It's so
Yeah, they have Adventure Camp, and I'll be so annoyed every time. I'm like, bro, can y'all stop saying that? Yes, this is Adventure Camp. They have it up here multiple times. They don't care about it.
Hopefully someday they'll fix it.
Hopefully they will in the future. Oh yeah, I guess if I have to pick someone, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. I think Aiden might potentially go. Either Aiden or it's probably gonna be Gabby. But I mean, hey, I'm gonna try to put it on Aiden because I think it's supposed to be more of a than anything else. But I really don't care about Gabby. So if they get rid of Gabby, I don't care. I'm fine with that. But if it's Aiden, I mean, I think it's okay. See how it goes.
I hope Gabby gets third boot like she did in the original beta of season 1.
Honestly, imagine if they just say, you know what, we're gonna put her in 8th place again.
I don't think that's happening because Jared said himself that they are not going to continue the 8th place as a lesbian kind of trend.
I pray they don't. If they do, I'm literally gonna be laughing.
Because we literally had Lake, Gabby, and Marissa with that.
Yeah, at this point, I pray they don't. If they do, hey, this is all.
Well, Jared said that he's going to stop that trend.
I pray so. And honestly, now that I think about it, yeah, he literally Red was out there and talks to him. So I don't know when they're gonna talk exactly. So bam, hoping to see that soon. Don't know when though, but hope to see that soon though.
Ren's iconic.
Definitely is. Definitely for the fans, at the very least. Please don't give me an ad. I know it.
You just caught it!
I knew it was every time they do this to me. I just knew that crap was gonna happen.
This right here is why I do it to like the premiere when it premieres, because you don't get any ads when it's premiering.
One time I can't do that because I gotta wait for Kayla. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Hold on, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What do you mean by that, bro? Like that, God, bro. Like, look, I mean, as long as you ain't saying I'm giving great head, we're good, bro. But that, God, bro, what do you mean by that?
Still not any better.
Guess that's fair. I hope it ain't got nothing to do with Trista at this point.
Is it just me, or does Allie have better chemistry with Benji than Hannah ever did?
You said Hannah? Oh, Hannah Benji. Oh, okay, I know you're talking about. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, Hannah. Okay. I mean, I guess I can see. I think like as a game wise, because I think they're both gamers, so I guess it makes sense that they would have more of a connection. I guess.
They're both dorks.
And they're both dorks. Exactly, they're both dorks and stuff, and all that stuff. And then hold on, man, I forgot to ask. I didn't look at that Tom and Jake thing. I don't know if you have, but I heard that Ali and Hunter had broke up, right?
Yeah. It happened.
Okay, so I'm assuming it happened before this, obviously. Disventure Camp.
Yeah, it happened during Tom and Jake's wedding, apparently. I haven't seen it. I really do need to get to it.
Okay. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I mean, let me see Tess real quick. Bro, why y'all keep disrespecting my GOAT Benji like that? Like, dang, bro. You said and Benji. I'll beat the dog out you.
I gotta feel bad for Benji. He's a fan favorite, yet he's not treated like a fan favorite.
I swear now, like everyone acts like he's just trash. Like, bro, dang, bro, let him cook a little bit.
It's weird when one of my favorites insults another one of my favorites.
Sadly. Hold on, let me put my phone on a charge, because my phone keeps on acting up. Put you right on the charge. That's a tired phone.
I know some people might call me weird for liking Aiden, but I really do find him funny.
He's alright.
Okay, I'm
You know,
back.
I can understand if people find him alright or neutral about him. Even sometimes. But I just don't understand people calling him boring or a bad character, because that's just wrong, because he is not boring.
Yeah, he definitely is not boring. Like, there's a lot of characters I considered boring. Now, Ali at season 2, not the remake, obviously, but the regular one was kind of, actually kind of buns, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was just basically a blank slate NPC. I really hate the season 2 beta. I really hate the season 2 beta.
Yeah, that thing was terrible. And I'm not gonna lie, they just kept having everything loud and stuff. I want them people fire. I was like, bro, fire whoever be doing this, because the music is overbearing. You can barely hear the people talking. Like, what are we doing here? And I don't think they fixed that to like the episode 9, I think. So that's like suck.
Yeah, you don't need to worry. They definitely fired the person who wrote most of that season.
I'm glad they did, because that thing was some buds. But hey, hopefully this season is a lot better than that. I don't want it to become like trash.
Well, technically it's being, it has a proofreader who is also a big Disventure Camp fan.
Yep, I do remember that.
Called Alexa.
Yep, I know who that is.
She's really talented.
Yeah, I can understand that, because I actually look at some of her videos here and there sometimes whenever I finish my own Disventure Camp thing, because I don't want to get, spoiled or nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, so hey, I usually wait on that and I cook up on that. But let's go back here. But Benji, don't worry, bro. They haters, so don't even worry about them. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Tom, I don't think you're hilarious at all. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like you. But I'm gonna let it rock. I'll be honest, I don't.
Weirdly enough, I like dumb himbos in Disventure Camp. It's weird.
I just don't care for him, honestly. I mean, hey, I would say people like him, but I just don't care for him, though. But hey, all I can say, he's better than Jake at the very least. I'll say that.
Really? Jake, and that's so strange. I like the gays and the himbos and the twinks. There's like something up with my brain for liking these characters. I love messy himbos and twinks.
Hey, look, man, look. I know that Fiore said something about it, so I mean, hey, you're good, honestly.
No, it's fine. Look, I can understand the hate. I understand it, but it's weird that I like these characters.
Honestly, look, I'll say it like this. I think in season 1, it's kind of season 3, I'm okay with them, but then, then that whole Ali and Jake thing, and then I kind of just said, nah, bro, get me off this season.
In his defense, Ali did leave him behind.
Yeah, I didn't remember. I would 100% understand that. That's why I hated Ali more at that second. I hate Ali after that very thing. I started to hate Ali more and more, and then they crashed out on each other. That thing was just pure hatred. But honestly, I'm not mad at but Jake for doing that. So honestly, hey.
But you don't need to worry. So far, she's all right. Not as bad as All Stars.
I'm glad of that at least, because if she was worse than All Stars, I ain't gonna lie. Because look, I'll be honest, I didn't even know that she had fans. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I didn't know she had a lot of fans or some good amount of fans.
Well, she has the most greetings out of every other female contestant.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, how? I'd never see that. But then I see some few and I'm like, you know what? I can understand. You got that. I got that. But I never knew that she had so many fans. I'll be honest.
And it's understandable because she's a gamer girl.
Okay. You know what? That is true. That is true. You know what? Just keep it going. Just keep it going before I go out there and crash out. They gonna leave you the moment that happens, man. Just get rid of them. Get rid of someone Zion at least.
Zion flopped so hard in All Stars.
They 100% did. Bro, okay, I ain't gonna lie. I know he saw Big Tail Natalia. I know he saw Natalia. There's no way he was looking at that stupid thing the entire time. Come on now. Natalia is thick. Like, look at that. You can see her with the legs and everything. There is no way that you just went up there and said, I'm gonna look. This thing looks a little suspicious. It'll be all right, bro. I'm sorry if I see them thighs, the legs and everything. I'm saying something up. Say something's up. I'm not gonna. I had to slap you, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're looking at the bird. You thinking too much about that totem thing. You got it. Okay, you know what? I got an ad though, but I was gonna say I respect that. Just skip on with this ad.
What a sweet, sweet dumb man.
100% agreed. I could at least respect that. I can respect that he is respectful though.
He's been an idiot ever since season 1.
Yep.
The icon, Fiore.
Yeah, but I'm going to just say, Gabby, why were you just sitting there the entire time trying to get wood? We didn't even see it till now. But okay, I'm gonna let it rock, Gabby. I'm gonna let it rock. You got my niece's name.
You wanna know what's weirder?
What's weird?
She has the least lines out of every contestant in this season so far.
You talking about Gabby? Actually,
yes.
Now that I think about it, yeah, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy.
She's the one who talks a lot.
Honestly, that is honestly fair, bro. If I see a girl that just yaps the entire time and that just stops yapping, that would be kind of confusing. Because look, I understand Spencer and Natalia. If they didn't have a lot of lines, I understand that because they try to stay in the shadows. Same with supposedly Fiore. Supposedly, but we'll wait on that.
Love you, Alec.
Well, you gotta love him.
He is a great, great character.
Anastasia, you did a lot of stuff, but we'll get to that when we get to that. You definitely did. Sadly. Your girlfriend doesn't acknowledge it?
Give me a moment. My brother just showed up in my room.
Hey, go ahead. But hold up. Now, okay, I guess I gotta go out there and do this thing. But Anastasia, you have your girlfriend, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure she says you're right all the time. Just to get something going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just saying. You went out there, you broke someone's arm. Went out there, and I'm gonna be honest, I think that's the most overrated ship of all sports entertainment. But I mean, I guess there is the Total Drama ship, and I don't even talk about that. Because if we go to Total Drama ships, I ain't gonna lie, there's some things that are kind of terrible. And I mean, a lot of them things are terrible. All of
Give me story.
Because I don't know. Okay, actually, I gotta ask you though, Kayla. I don't know if you look at Total Drama like that. Have you looked at it a little bit?
I haven't watched. I used to watch it really heavy, but like I can't say that.
You know most characters.
I remember it. Like
okay.
I remember the goth girl.
Okay, that's not that.
They were together.
Okay, yep. That. Hey, well, there. That's. I think that's Gwen and Trent. I think you're talking about, right?
I think they were the best couple in my opinion.
Okay.
Everybody else.
Well, let me.
I liked. What was her name? LaShonda.
Yeah, LaShonda.
And the orange hair boy.
Harold. There's Harold. That's Big Harold right there. Big Harold.
I liked that one. Owen and what was the
Izzy?
blonde girl name?
Oh, you said blonde. Well, you said blonde. Oh, I don't know if he did. He date? I don't think he dated a blonde girl.
I think people were shipping her. She was blonde.
Oh, Blaney. Oh, because there's
Courtney. Is that her name?
Courtney would be the one that Duncan was dating.
I don't remember the name of the other girl, but she wore a headband. She was blonde.
Because, like, I'm going to be honest with you, because the one that he dated was Izzy, and Izzy had orange hair. And Blaney was blonde, but he wasn't dating her, but I guess people do kind of ship them. So I guess that kind of be a thing, though. But I was going to ask you if you knew about, you know Courtney, right? The one with the brown hair. There's a ship with her and Duncan, and then there's a ship with Gwen and Duncan. What do you think is the better one?
Okay.
Let me ask that. If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick,
If you had to pick in general. If you had to pick, you had to think, these
you know,
two ships. And go, okay, yes. Speak to your heart's content.
maybe Gwen and Duncan. I just feel like they just fit in a way.
I could
I don't
see
know.
that. Okay, I'll say this. I think if he wasn't so focused on Courtney, I do think that would have been a good ship.
Yes.
If he wasn't too focused on Courtney, because that man was focused on Courtney the entire time. I think in All Stars, that man was just focused on her. That man said, "Did Courtney see it?" That thing tugs.
Were you talking about Duncan?
That whole
Yeah.
there was a ship. It was a ship thing. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I am so sick of Duncan. Like they used him way too much.
They did. I'll be honest. They did. They made him go far a lot. I will be honest. It's like the island. I was okay with it. Then there was action. He almost won that season, or he wins the season, depending on which version you looked at. Then there's World Tour.
Beth wins because it makes more sense.
I mean, I just don't care about Beth. That's just me, though. I'll be honest. Now, if it was Lindsay and then it was Duncan and then Lindsay won, I would have been fine with that, though. I would have honestly been fine with that, though. But, I know how I told drama is sometimes. But, all right, we go back into this thing and just cook up, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm interrupting, Rosa, but Aiden wanted to speak to us.
Oh, the boring character talks.
Whoa, relax. Hey, relax on Lake. Let her cook up a little.
Look, other than her family trauma in season 2, she is basically a boring blank slate character.
Look, let her have her moment, man. Let her have her moment. A lot of people liked her. Let her have her moment.
I understand why a lot of people like her, and I understand that she deserves to be on this season because she is a fan favorite, but still, I find her boring.
I mean, that's right. You could think that. I think she's okay. Though. But I liked her a lot of season 2, though. So that's all I can say, though. And then I got an ad. All right. I gotta wait 15-second ad, and then I got 5 seconds to skip the other one, maybe. Fine, I'll look at infield later. Actually, this one can do. Whenever I get that thing later, I'll go up there and download the game. At this point, y'all gonna me crash out and see this the entire time. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I never really focused on it, but I feel like that thing kind of tight. I ain't gonna lie. That be out there making that thing messed up. But hey, we balling them. Them hands a little too tight. I know that ball kind of, leave a little bit of that thing. Hey man, just let her decorate at this point, bro. Like she probably gonna get cooked up anyway later, bro. Just let her decorate whatever, bro. It don't really matter. All I'll say is, oh, green. I love green the entire time. All right, see exactly what I'm talking about. They care about green. The only green I care about is money. I don't care about no plain green. Like, come on now.
Maybe that is why that's their favorite color.
This boy, I don't know. Hey, might as well be his point. And that man just out there agreeing with everything. He about to be a crash out. I'm not gonna lie, Ari, you just that girl that just laughs along with the dude. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta do a little better than that. At least have something going on.
Ar's the sidekick.
She might as well be the sidekick. Dad, go. She's just laughing. You ain't saying nothing else. At least he says them. The girls are like, bro, you gotta do a little better than that, bro. I'm surprised that Nora didn't say nothing because I thought Nora was gonna say some nonsense to him. I'm not gonna lie. You definitely did. I pray you do. Because I actually want you to go a little far. Unless you become a Sierra, then I need you to stop. Brother, that man is old. You about to make that man a heart attack. You about to make him see Jesus in a few minutes. Can't do it. You gonna make him see him in a few minutes. I ain't gonna lie.
Can't remember what his age was. Somewhere around 50, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say around 50. I think around 50 he was. I think it was around 50. I mean, you lying. Honestly, to be honest, I don't think he even cares anymore.
He doesn't care at all.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, I don't care.
I love Ren.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, just let him do him. He's doing his thing out there climbing.
Being a monkey.
Yep. And totem thing. Honestly, sounds about right at this point.
I do find it kind of crazy that he found the idol out of all the fans.
Honestly, I agree, but I think they were going to let him cook up a little bit. So honestly, I am surprised with him because I thought honestly it would have been Dunia, maybe, potentially, because you know she probably thinking about the, you know, things. But hey, what do I know? I don't know much about it. I mean, look. There was just gonna have to be like that because look, there's that, or there was MK, and honestly, I think a lot of people like MK more than this. To be honest, so I can't say nothing. He out there think about it.
About that, you're on a team who don't take themselves seriously.
I mean, to be honest, you're not really lying. He is. They are on the team. They don't take themselves seriously. I don't know why she's even here. I'm not gonna lie. With that. It's like, dang, you ain't gonna do her like that. I don't think you do either, but why the heck would you be on the show if you didn't want to socialize? I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta socialize in this game, otherwise you're gonna get cooked up immediately. I'm being honest. Just don't be too social. Otherwise it's gonna play like a Tristan.
The blood of a cashier, I guess.
Yeah, I guess the cashiers hate their life. They're like, nah, bro, I'm sick and tired of life. I mean, you're not lying. I wouldn't even care about it either, as long as when they say her name.
It's funnier because she's the same voice of Fiore.
That's even more funny. Fair point.
Love you, Finn.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's just see what they say first.
Players from each team will need to cut through 2 logs with machetes that will release 2 more levers.
Okay.
4 players from each team will then need to use the levers to pull the cart
Mm-hmm.
through the track. All 7 members will then get in the cart. Yeah, the 4 remaining members will push the cart back to the finish.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you know what you're gonna have to do, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what you're gonna have to do, bro. You can't be on top of that thing. You gonna make that thing even heavier, bro. You might go out there and break Ernesto's back. I'm not gonna hold you. You can't be up there, bro. You can't, yeah.
Feel bad for a lovable giant.
Yep.
You'll also be playing for the reward
Oh,
of
it's him.
fishing gear. Before we pick position to begin, I'll need one set out from the favorites.
Yeah, it should be Fiore. It should be Fiore. Please, no one else mess up the way. I swear, please. Fiore sit this one out. Unless you're going to actually let her go on top of the ride and not have to push it or nothing. Then we're okay.
I'll set up.
Benji.
That's
Benji.
that
Benji.
dumb,
You
dumb
lovable,
chowder face.
dumb Benji. Why the heck would you sit this one out?
It's Benji. What'd you expect?
I ain't gonna lie. I would say, you know what? Good job, Benji. I would have smacked her on the back of the head. I'd be like, good job, though, Benji. Good job, though. But honestly,
Not.
not the
Yeah,
best thing.
it was a dumb decision.
It definitely was. And if what imagine if they probably lose too. They might be like, you know what? Benji sat this one out, but honestly, yeah, they probably will focus on them too if they do lose, if anything happens. But I honestly think it's gonna still be 8. But hey, just go on, Benji. I'm gonna crash out. And then you have that stupid face while you're doing it, so I can't say too much.
That dumb chowder face.
At this point, I'd rather see chat at this point.
For immunity and reward. Ready? Go!
Alright, let's see.
You can do this, Rosa. Screw again, and you're up next, Bruno.
Yeah, that's a great job, Ara. Great job. Good job, Ara. You're really showing something. You're really showing what's 1-2. I hope you really do something in the future.
She's picking a bigger target on our back.
She definitely is. So if she does get out, I wouldn't be mad. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff, Bruno. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I don't know why she's. Hold up. Why are you doing it like that? Hold on, that's what I see. Why are you doing it like that? You're just slamming the thing on a rope. Like, you know, at least you'll make it like you're kind of try to cut a steak or something. Come on now.
Weirdly enough, Ara's honesty was personally motivational.
That's hilarious.
Come on, you two! You got this! What are you? The secret expert woodcutter?
Hey, works for me.
Consider me your disciple.
Works out.
The new Jake and Miriam.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad about that, honestly. I'm fine with that.
Ren and Ernesto remain
I swear, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Come on now, Rosa. Come on.
I'm trying my best. Rosa, take a deep breath. Relax.
That's all you needed to do? Okay. I'm not gonna say none. Good job, good job.
as are the fans, keeping their lead.
No. Why? Why is Fiora here? She should not be doing this. She should be out. Oh, bro, this is already.
Would you
gonna be-
rather her push the minecart?
I just wish that she was out there sitting out, but I don't even know how she's gonna cut this thing. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how she's gonna cut this thing. Okay, Fiore, look, if you get cooked up here, I'm not mad at you. You just got hit with unfortunate circumstances.
I could never get mad at Fiore.
Tomorrow's lesson.
Spencer, as he said, do you really want her to go out there and push the cart? I don't think you want to. That's gonna be a terrible thing. But honestly, Benji, we love you, but that was a terrible move when you're in. I'm not gonna lie to you, Benji. I hope for your sake it's true.
Well, Fiore is the type of character that I could see hold a flamethrower.
Yeah, I definitely think she's gonna hold a flamethrower or at least throw some rockets and just go out there and fire at someone.
You don't seem okay.
Well, I mean, I guess she at least cares. Okay, W, that man, that man.
I didn't learn there was something about that scene that I didn't realize until later.
Honestly, I think what I think they're gonna do is I think they're gonna make it for like a totem. Probably that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna do like an actual fake idol, and
Yeah.
not like that, not like the stick that Benji made.
Yeah, cause I had to hear I would say it's just a stick. I would probably be like, bro, shut up at this point.
But yeah, I didn't realize until later.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean, to be honest, you should have blamed Benji on that, Aiden. And Finn just had it with him. He just had it with him. That man is a motivational speaker at this point.
Finn doesn't complain.
Exactly. And she is crushing. If she crashes out this episode, I'm not mad.
Annoyance is the best motivator, especially when held hostage by a theater kid who's reliving his glory days.
And you had to give me an ad on top of that?
There are a bunch of characters that are theater kids that I like, including Matthew Patel.
Okay, fair point. Like, look, man, she probably had at this point. She probably kept hearing too much about that when she was out there being the other thing. So honestly, I can't say nothing about her. Okay, she did her thing. See, she did her thing. But I better see them put some blame on daggone Rosa though. They better go out there and be like, nah, it's your fault, Fiore. Ow.
Hopefully there's not too many physical challenges.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. If it's still be physical challenge, I ain't gonna lie. Fiore is gonna be kind of cold. She's just in a rough stitch, man, at this point.
They gave so many physical challenges, and that basically ended Fiore.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I remember that thing where when Dad go and said, Fiore, the goat, got smacked by the goat. That was just terrible. I kind of felt bad for her, bro. Like, she was just getting bullied. Tess bullied her, literally just looked at her, grabbed her, put her on the ground. They just did not want her to breathe or cook, and I kind of felt bad for her, though. So, Fiore, look, if that happens to you again, I'm sorry, bro. I hope that don't happen to you.
She was disrespected in All Stars.
100%. I felt so bad, but people go like, it's well deserved, so I can't say nothing. Why'd you pick that song called? You had to pick the one song that reminds of what happened with Aiden. I ain't gonna lie, if I just heard a piggyback, I was gonna lose my mind. I don't want to hear that song again, bro. I've already had that thing stuck in my head too many times. But
Piggyback, won't you
take me back, like I want to just choke someone out when they said that thing. I was like, nah, bro, I want to hear that. Yeah, you have a little too many whimsy out here. And let me look. What time is it exactly? It's 9:15. Okay. I gotta remind myself it's either gonna have to be 10 or 11. Because once this thing technically ends, I need to eat some food. Actually, hold up. I just want to see. Okay, so we have Evie out here, which I'm surprised. Actually, Evie will be too heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Then you have Sam. I'm fine with that. Then there's Aloha. I ain't gonna lie. Aloha might not help you out that much. I'm not gonna lie. But Manu, yeah. Manu gonna be cooking, though. He gonna carry, though. He gotta carry. Come on, Manu. You gotta carry, though. Then take off the heels! Why the heck are you running with your walking with heels with that, bro? Just take them off.
Every episode, like, please.
As long as she don't fall, I think she'll be fine. If she falls, I can't help her out. No, she just stops and just lays her butt down crying.
As a queer human, I think Evie is.
Evie reminds me of my own grandmother.
I can't say that about that.
It's not over yet. The favorites can win this.
Okay, we have Lake. I mean, Lake might could do it. Alec, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I got 2 questions. Why the heck is Tom and actually why is Tom and Natalia on the thing? You know what? You got it. You want never mind. You got it. Natalia's already thick enough. I don't know why she's on the thing.
I mean, Alec makes sense. He's
Yeah.
able to go up against Tom and
Yeah.
this giant scorpion.
Yeah, so that's fair. But why the heck is Natalia not, pushing the thing? I would want her to push the thing. Like, she's too thick. I'm sorry. I gotta say, but she's thick. She gonna make that thing a lot harder to go out there and push. I'm not gonna hold you. And Anastasia can actually stay there because that woman got grandma strength. I don't know what they did with her, but she has grandma strength. I can't be mad about her being up there. You could have let Lake go up there and just stay up there, and it would be good. Natalia's honestly you too. You're too big anyway. Nah, I don't believe in it at all. Like, bro, come on now. Come on, man.
They're really giving Natalia some more screen time than she was in like season 4.
I'm not gonna lie, all the way. You ain't gonna lie. You gotta run hands on her afterwards. You gotta run hands afterwards. Like after that thing over, you gotta run hands on her. I'm not gonna hold you. Come on, Manu. You really should be out there outrunning them by this point, bro. Thank you, bro. You was way too strong to let them do that. There you go. There you go. I like how Benji got a thumbs up. Like, Benji. Come on now.
Benji being Benji.
Okay, come on. I was about to say, yeah, Rosa. Y'all gotta blame it on Rosa, too, though. That Rosa went out there and almost made y'all lose and did let you lose anyway. It don't even matter. Y'all can't even be mad at Fiore this time. Because at least he went out there and cut the thing.
You know what?
Anastasia.
I don't think Rosa has done any physical challenges before.
And that's fair. That's fair. And I can't be mad about that. But they gotta put some blame on Rosa, too. They gotta put some blame on Rosa. Y'all can't just say, oh, yeah, it's Fiore. And then you want to blame Alex for not pushing enough. How the heck is he going to push that with Natalia up there? Not everyone has granny strength, Anastasia. Not everyone has that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will like that. But, yeah, he don't got that. The only one that makes sense for pushing is Alec. I'm fine with that. Anastasia, I'm fine with. Spencer, I'm fine with.
Also,
and Natalia could have been
also,
pushing.
Anastasia is also being kind of hypocritical. She was also pushing like Alec.
Exactly. And I ain't gonna lie. Anastasia should have been. I ain't gonna lie. I think Anastasia should be got a lot stronger. Because that. Did we not do what Anastasia was out there doing? She was out there pushing a lot of stuff and holding on to stuff for dear life the entire time. Even in that stupid thing, bro. I don't know what Anastasia got going on.
Anastasia's emotions are gonna be the end of her in this game.
Yeah. If the moment that emotion just crashes out, say goodbye.
She is by far one of the most emotional players I've ever seen in this game.
Better than there's Jake, but hey. Both of them about to be there at this point. Okay. Ah, dang, bro. You had to say your ex-girlfriend. Man, why she break up with you, man? Come on, man. Like, man, come on. You ain't that bad of a guy. Like, look, I mean, what'd she say? That you were too nice or something, bro? Like, come on, man. What your ex say about you, bro? Yeah, it won't save you like these ads. That's the exact face I made. They gave me this ad. Okay, that's trying to pull a Ren. That's crazy work. She ain't never did it in her entire life.
Nothing over here. Searching for the idol wasn't hard enough.
I also find it funny that Alec has the most lines out of all the fans.
Honestly, that is crazy. But honestly, I do understand why they're trying to give Alex some more in the spotlight. Though, honestly.
It's like the total opposite of what they did in like season 1.
Yeah. All right, Spencer went up there and did that. Okay.
Okay, we've got the numbers. As long as we all vote Fiore, the worst case scenario is a tiebreaker that any of us can easily win.
Okay. And they ain't showing it yet, so it has to be something that's doing today. So I guess we'll see how it goes. I guess.
Ooh, you're gonna like it or hate it.
Probably both, but hey, we'll see how it goes. Dang. You ain't gotta do it like that, bro. I mean, I know that thing was like Diego and then there was Logan, but dang, bro, you ain't gotta do it like that, Fiore. He didn't deserve it.
Fiore comes up with the best zingers, and it's just so amazing.
At this point, yeah. Then you had to wait for that pimply nose thing to what that called you.
An ugly, pimply bitch.
The entire time I was just roasting the entire time. At this point, you'll kind of deserve it, so I don't really care about you.
Simply put, I wanted us to get together to form a final attempt to stop the majority sign alliance.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, that alliance is so freaking obvious.
Yeah.
See, Alec understands how obvious this is.
I mean, definitely is, though. I mean, honestly, will probably, have to think about, you know what? I'm going to cook them up, too. So, honestly, I'm fine with that, too. So, hopefully they get them all cooked, though. Is it? Bro, you think that the Side Alliance gives 2 cares about any of y'all?
Exactly.
Like, any of y'all.
Especially what happened in All Stars and the fact that you're a season 4 competitor, Benji.
Yeah, plus, they don't get 2 cares about you. They don't. Look, the only thing they care about for y'all is for votes. Extra votes. I'm being honest with you. They do not give 2 cares about you. I don't even know if they really care about Ali slightly. Maybe Aiden supposedly, but even then, nah, I wouldn't either. So, hey. Just get rid of Aiden. Or, that is true. You could do Rosa too, but I guess that's fair. You don't want to do it because honestly, I was going to be like, no. So, most likely you're going to just have to get rid of Aiden. That's probably the best person you can get out of there that's not going to mess up your whole entire thing exactly. Unless you want to get rid of Gabby. Which is fine as well. I agree with that. That's fair. Yeah, bitch, that's kind of a funny joke. You think you think Natalia and Anastasia gonna work together along with Spencer? Yeah. That's the funniest joke you have ever made in your entire life, bitchy. But yeah, that's not what works.
Fiore on the cherry on top.
Yeah, Fiore, they just want to get out of there and go on whatever they can. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
100%. Definitely does. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because then you have Spencer. Ali, come on now. You betrayed some people here and there. You can do the exact same thing again. You can do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it for the game, not your friends.
I promise you. You do that, and then the Side Alliance cooks up, and then y'all don't got nothing to stop them. I'm just gonna be laughing because y'all are gonna get eliminated probably right afterwards. Don't think about it. Just do it. You already done it at one time. Do it again. This is a part of the game. If you don't do it, you just want to lose. You talk about you want to go out there and be top 3.
Yeah.
You want to be up there. Like, do it again. Simple.
It's best to take out the Cyan Alliance now before they become a huge threat that's unstoppable, like the Villains Alliance.
Yeah, and honestly, I think the only reason why that happened was because of you. Honestly, that's the only reason why that messed up. Because Yule just did some stupid nonsense.
Yep.
If it had happened, I'm pretty sure Gavin would have stayed in that villain supposed alliance, stick with that, go great, and cook up, and good from there. But man,
A moment of your time.
dang, he out there grabbed that on heavy.
Differences, but what do you want? Straight to the point, quite persuasive. Excellent combination.
Girl, I'm here to win, not hear fake ass praise from questionable men.
Dang, but that's fair.
Ali's disappointingly not flippant. However, that shouldn't be an issue for your, what's it called, PR magic.
She's begging for miracles. Clearly, including her friends isn't something she wants to do.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Except I've already got our miracle.
Okay.
Apparently Alexa wrote this whole scene.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I guess that's fair. Honestly, she gonna cook up with that. So honestly, I gotta see that though. Now that I think about it, what that scroll could be, there's three things I think it could be. Either it could still vote, which honestly the other guy had still a vote, so I don't know about that. I don't think they would do another still a vote advantage thing. There's that. Two, it could be. Honestly, it could be a lot of things at this point. I don't even know what to do. But hey, if it helps them get rid of Aiden, I guess it's fine. Let's just see how it goes.
Trusting is
Uh,
All I'm gonna say is I hope it's not Mickey. That's all I'm gonna say.
all I'm gonna say is that it's big. It's really big.
I'll see how that goes.
Still waffling. Really don't know how to vote.
Whatever you do, I'll vote. What's your hang up?
That I'll
That you'll look bad. In All Stars, you did not care about that. Actually, kind of did to some degree.
That was her whole arc in All Stars.
But he kind of did it. She kind of did it at first. At first she cared. Then she didn't care. Then now she cares. But dad, God, at this point, she's just flip flopping. Not like Logan did, but dad, God.
It's not me anymore.
If it is, that's okay.
I want to win, but I just didn't think it would be this hard this early.
Allie, you of all people didn't think it was gonna be hard. When you've been in this thing like multiple times. Come on now, Allie. Come on now.
Well, it gotta be hard considering she's on a team with most of her friends.
Like I ain't gonna look. It's going to be hard, but look, she should have been knew it was hard. Otherwise, she should have. Actually, I can't even say nothing. Just go ahead, girl.
You know, I admired you. Like, a lot in All Stars.
Really?
That's surprising.
You didn't let anything stop you from your goal.
Even though she kind of, left, Jake to a bear. But okay, go ahead. Keep going though, Benji. Keep going though.
Honestly, I'm jealous. Feels like a lot is stopping me from what I want.
It's called being human, Benji. You would know about that.
Lost in the end. It's the lesson.
Don't leave gay guys with bears unless it's at a bar, obviously.
Natalia, I already said I
Would think about it, but girl, time's running out.
it's not as easy as you and Spencer think.
Honestly, if you want to win, you'll think about the better picture at the mind.
Actually easier.
This is actually easier. So, oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Visit site. This thing could be up here later. Look, y'all see it? It's right up here. I'll get it later. Daggone, bro. I'll do it later. Like daggone. I'm supposed to do it on my mobile phone, but I couldn't do it. But Gabby, why you wave your hand at me? Put that hand down.
Gotta admit, I didn't think I'd be seeing you all this soon. Color me disappointed. Can we please just vote? Only because you said please.
Alright, it gotta be like Aiden. It gotta be like Aiden. Now that I think about it, I'm trying to think about that scroll. Anything could happen as long as it's not. Actually, I feel like I know what it's going to be, sadly, and I'm probably going to hate it. Actually, now I think about it. I'm gonna hate it.
You'll see. You'll see.
Man. I think I know what it's gonna be. If it's who I think it is. Because if I think it's. If I see a stupid swamp. Okay. Alright, let's just get this out the way. It better not be early when they do that too, bro. I don't got time for it.
The decision is final. If anyone has an idol they'd like to use, now's the time. No?
Alright. Let's just see.
Fiore.
Alright, Fiore.
Fiore.
Okay.
Aiden.
Okay, there we go. We're on the right page here.
Wait. What?
What do you mean, what? Like, I know you have been living under a pass of a rock for the past few days. I don't know where you've been going on with it, but he's like the best choice to get rid of. Because you can't get rid of Rosa, because, you know, he...
Aiden.
Alright, go on. Let's get Aiden out of here, though. Let's get Aiden up on out of here, though. But I know it's going to be some nonsense. I know it's probably going to be some nonsense.
Fiore.
Alright.
Aiden.
I'll look. If there's a message there later, I'll look at it in a second.
Fiore.
Fiore, you're not going home. Wait, hold up. Whoa. What the heck was that? Hold up. Nah. Hold up.
Yeah, they had an animation
Yeah,
error.
they definitely did. I looked at that thing too. I was like, yeah, nah, they had it right there. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. All right, let's go. All right, get Aiden up out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, we already know. Come on, Benji. You already know we voted him now. Come on. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Hey.
Bro, you know who flipped. You know who flipped. She's been doing that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? She kind of had no choice but to. Come on now.
You're kidding. Really, Allie? Again?
You'll understand.
Understand?
Oh, look.
Over Fiore?
Aiden gets screwed over by Allie a third time.
At this point, let that be a thing. At this point, it's already a thing. There was Logan out there flipping. So, hey.
I mean, it was a thing with Alec with Ellie.
Actually, you're not lying about that. But I'm seeing this thing and it's longer than it's supposed to usually be, so I know there's some nonsense that's going to happen. I know there's something that's nonsense happen. Look at this thing. This thing is like 7 more minutes. Nah, bro. There's something that's dumb's going to happen. I'm going to lose my mind, bro. So now that I think about it, I better not hear no thing about, oh yeah, we're going to do this instead. And then they just do some stupid swap thing. I better not see that garbage. Please don't do this to me, Disventure Camp. I will leave. I'm not playing with you. Do not do this. I will leave.
Well, this respect to Aiden. The man's king. But you know what they say. The king always knows.
As long as you don't play like trash, we'll be good.
Sorry, Aiden, but winning means only working with people who have my best interest in mind.
That's true.
But hey, as a Yoshi fan, this move might be better for you.
Dang it, she said move. She said move. So, yep, it's a stupid swap. Oh my god. Why? Yeah. I guess that would be the only reason why she would probably try to vote. Oh my bro, come on. They shouldn't have. I'll wait. I'll wait afterwards. I'll wait. Give me. I'll wait.
Curious about that early scrolls contest?
In the slightest.
Really? Thought you'd want to know. You're not eliminated.
What?
Say hello to the fans team. You've been swapped.
All right, I'm leaving. I'll be back.
Joining our favorites team.
After this whole thing.
Break some stands reunion. I'll just send over a perfect foil. Threatening cop-wise, dangerously social. They'll strike back.
Okay,
Well,
Kayla.
I was
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw that Aiden wasn't actually going to be eliminated. But I gotta say, the twist is actually a twist.
Yeah, it is a twist. I can't really say nothing about him. No. I'm interested. Maybe he's really good as a villain. If they make him a villain, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess.
well,
I don't know,
thing
though.
is, If it was anyone else, I would have probably been a little bit more mad. But he is technically the original fan or whatever.
Yeah.
So, him being interacting with the fans is gonna be interesting.
I agree. It will be interesting though. But I wish it wouldn't have been this quick though. That's just my thing. But I know it's the scroll probably, so I can't be too
Well-
mad. But you know,
Well, the thing is, I think it's just to set things up. I think Aiden was always meant to be like a part of the fans team, and this was the quickest way they could get to them to the fans team.
I guess that's fair. But daggone, they could have did a little bit. I don't know. Just get it going, I guess.
Well, I'm just gonna say
You want
we might
Bruno?
as well-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
we might as well give this twist a chance because we don't know what it has in store for us.
Like I said, I'll let it happen. But hey, as long as he cooks up, I'm not too mad. But you want to switch out Bruno to the team? Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I guess he is social dangerous, but I mean,
It's implied. It's not. It's not clear if it actually is Bruno, but it's implied.
yeah, I mean, it could be though. I don't know. If it's Bruno, I'm
It
not
could be,
too
It
mad.
could be Bruno. It could be Sam. It could be Aloia for all we know.
Honestly, that is fair. But I think if it's a Aloha, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I guess like now that I think about it, if it is a Aloha, I don't know. I mean, you know they got that thing with Alec and Aloha, so I mean, I guess I don't really know. I see how it goes. But anything can happen at this point. Alright, y'all. That is Disventure Camp Season 5, Episode 2.
W.
This is a W for right now. Alright, but hopefully, you know what? I'll give this anything a shot. Hopefully that anything goes out there, it cooks up a little bit, and hopefully it's something that's actually something I can be like, oh yeah, nice, and stuff, and not, oh, it's this, or something like that.
Yeah. The amount of people who said Aiden was gonna be first or second boots, and this just happened. It's hilarious.
It's like, I'm like, yeah, this happens, and it's like, yeah, nah, it ain't hitting nothing right. They
The
just,
thing is, you are not gonna try to act like this show is predictable. It is not predictable at all. I mean, season 1 and 2 maybe, but the rest of the series unpredictable.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Season 4, that thing was mainly just unpredictable in general. Like, no one really thought that Ted was gonna be eliminated that early, but he was though.
Because some people have the excuse, are saying the excuse of, they already went far twice. They shouldn't be allowed to get further and be a pre-merger.
At this point,
And that's just dumb. That is so dumb. Anybody could win, even Alec.
I mean, at this point, anyone could win. I mean, I think that's just like for every season. I mean, even with like, let's say like Total Drama, for example, there was like Owen and then there was Gwen. And I'll be honest, I didn't think that Owen would make it far. I thought Gwen would make it far, but I didn't know if Owen would make it far and stuff. Because honestly, I was like, maybe Lindsay could cook up. Because, you know, Lindsay's kind of dominating so far. She was cooking, and then they got her out by Mickey Elimination. Same with Lashana. Mickey Elimination got cooked up. Because, you know, they said her name. Even a parrot said her name. She got out. But honestly, I know why they did that. Because, you know, voice actor couldn't, you know, do her thing. So I can't be too bad about that, right? But, like, come on, man. Come on. Then you have season 2 with, you know, Duncan and Beth. I don't think both of them should have been doing that. I think Harold should have been there. But, I mean, I can't say nothing about that. Then you have World Tour. World Tour is just Heather and Alejandro. I'm not really mad at that exactly. So I won't say nothing about that.
I mean, in defense of Beth, she did have a pretty good social game.
She did, but I didn't really care about her. I'm being honest. I just didn't care for her.
At least she's played the game.
That's fair, though. She has played the game. That's fair, though.
She played the game and got a couple of immunities.
And she definitely did. So I can't be mad about that. And then even with Beth with knowing about Courtney's thing, hey, worked like a charm. I can't be mad about that. Then you had what's the next one? Revenge of the Island.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it was Revenge of the Island. Then you have Cameron and Lightning, which Lightning the entire time. That's all you kept on seeing. Which I'm not really mad at one another. Because honestly, they just want to make it, you know, nerd versus bully. I'm not mad at that. It's okay for right now.
Lightning's one of those characters that I didn't like, but as time went on, I was like, Oh my god, I think I like lightning.
Hey, honestly, I'm not mad at that exactly. And then you have All Stars, which we don't talk about All Stars. All Stars, just All Stars.
It was fine. It's not like it was terrible or anything.
To me, it was kind of low key terrible. I'm not
Still
gonna lie.
better. They're still better winners than Rhea.
Yeah, but I'm talking about just total drama in general. I'm not adding Disventure Camp into that thing. That thing is on its own category. I think everyone knows that Disventure Camp is the worst one when it comes to season 3. Not season 3. Yeah, technically season 3 sounds bad. Season 2 is iffy. It's iffy, but I'm okay with Jay's winning though, so I'm fine with that though. I just think that at least for the beta version of it, it kind of was buns. I'm not honest. Season 2, that thing was buns.
Beta
But
was awful. Remake was great.
yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree. And all that stuff. And then I just don't know why. And also like total drama All Stars, they just let it be. Mal. I know like we do Mal and then Zoe, but I'm just like, I didn't really care for Mal. I mean, Mal cool, but like I didn't really care. Then you have, Pocketewa Island.
Skylar sucked, but Sean was amazing.
Yeah, Sean. I think Sean was the best character in that whole thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be honest. He was the best character in that whole thing. But Dad, gone. I'm just
Skylar was just basically a copy of Zoe.
Pretty much. Like, Dad, go on, bro. I don't care for Sky. That's how I felt with Sky. Sky is just some
Yeah.
Like, bro, I didn't care about her. She was like, oh yeah, she's good in challenges. That's probably about it. And then Dave. Yeah, Dave was okay, and then he was like, nope. Went right downhill at that point. But I'll be honest, Sky should have just said that, hey, I had a boyfriend, or I have a boyfriend. Let me break up with him, then we talk. Nah, she didn't want to say that. Like, come on. Should have been said that.
Yeah, Sky is. Yeah.
I think she lost a brain cell or something, because, Dad, go on. There is no way you think, I'll be fine. I mean, I like him and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I have a boyfriend. Like, why won't you say nothing about it? Like, come on, say something. At least if you said something, it'd be okay. But yeah, nah. You didn't want to say nothing, and then, yeah, Dave turned into a monster. Disgusting.
That ridiculous race happened.
Oh yeah, Redonkulous Race did happen. And I'm not really mad at Redonkulous Race. I actually like that. I like that one.
Yep.
I like
Those were the best characters.
Yeah, I even like the Goths. I wish they had made it far, low-key. I'm not even gonna lie. I did mislike the Goths. They're kind of cooking.
Yeah. Jeff and Brody kind of feel like they don't deserve to be in the finale, though.
Okay, I will give it this. I know that Jeff and Brody did, like, help out the girls so that they could make it far, and then they say, you know what? They got injured. You know what? We're good. We're gonna go out there and bring them back. And I'm like, I understand why, but I don't like it, though. I don't like it. I don't like this stuff. But honestly, as long as I didn't see Leonard or whatever that dude name was, the wizard dude, Leonard. As long as I see him, I was fine. Because if I saw another one of him, I would have left that show. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that character. Hate him.
Yeah, he was the first boo for a reason.
Yeah, I never hated him. Convincing, like, nah, get him out. I don't want him out. But I can't be mad. At least they got rid of him. Because if they kept them in for like a whole, like, imagine they kept them for like a whole 5-6 episodes. I could not do it.
2 episodes of Pocktail with him was more than enough.
Yeah, man. And I'm glad when they went out there and blew him off and threw him in that can. I'm 100% glad they did that. Because I'm not going to lie. I would not want to deal with that garbage. Let me see. Who texted me? Oh. That's just this thing. Okay, gotcha. I did not know it was that thing. I wish that thing didn't have that thing up there. But yeah, we did Reality Resort, and then we did Disventure Camp Season 5, so we're good on that. And then, crap, I don't know if I really need to do 10 again, because 10 kind of messed up, but I don't think they're going to let me do 10, because 10 just got me cooked up, and they're going to probably win a whole bunch of copyrights and say I can't react to it. So that's on that, but I'll just give out my, I guess, brief opinions on that whenever I do episode 10 and go from there. But other than that, I think that's fine. And I don't think they have the other thing up here, right? What was that thing called? Oh, yeah. The Game Academy. Let me just make sure, because I have to make sure. All right.
yeah, Million Game Academy, the show that takes forever to
Yeah.
eliminate one contestant.
And that's the I hate that. Like, bro, like I see the trailer, I'm like, okay, cool. Did I see this? Did I see that? Did I see this? Did I see that? And then I'm like, bro, why are we here at this point? Why does it take you that long? Like, I don't even think that the other dude should even have got picked anyway, but I know why they did. But come on, bro. Y'all say y'all don't like the big buff dude, but you need him for challenges, though. But you don't like him, though. Like, come on now, dog. Like, make that make sense. I'm sick and tired of this. And watch it be like a physical challenge, too, anyway. Like, come on now. But honestly, they didn't have to do that man dirty, though. They did the man with the red cooter. I forgot that dude's name. I forgot if it was Nick or something.
Yeah, Nick and Aaron.
Yeah, they did my boy. They did them both dirty. Made the other one do dirty. Because, like, bro, I'm like, y'all decide that he's the main one you want to go for? And I look, you have to blame that other dude, too. Which,
You know, part of me is hoping Aaron can
Win?
beat the expectations.
yeah, I want Aaron to make it far.
Yeah, but part of me is thinking, I don't think they're gonna eliminate Nick because there's gonna be a whole love plot with him and all
Yeah,
that.
that's my only problem, though, is that whole love plot thing. And I ain't gonna lie, they did him dirty with that, bro. They should have made him cook up a little bit. They didn't want to vote out the one dude, Jake. Like, come on now. Real talk. Come on. And I don't even think he even did anything. But what do I know? Alright, y'all. Stream, I will stop it here because I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm sick and tired of this. And I do need to do a community game night. I don't know if I'm doing it exactly 10 or 10:30ish or 11. I gotta figure that out because I know Kayla said she'll do it around 10 though, but I gotta.
know what time you're doing it.
I might do it at 10:30 or 11. Are you good for 10:30 and or 11?
I can do 10:30 or 11. Yeah.
Okay, let me let him know real quick because I do need to eat something. Because if I'm starving anytime, I'm gonna be crashing out. Let me just let him know.
I guess I'll see you later, and
I'll see you later.
bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu as well.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Thanks
bye.
for coming.
All right. Okay, let me let him know I can stream in around 10:30 or 11. So I'll let him know that ahead of time. I'm gonna put it right here, and yeah, y'all, I'm doing that on what you call it? I'm doing it on Twitch. I'm not doing it on YouTube because I don't know. Twitch be also not sometimes, but YouTube do too. All right, let me just let them know. I already mentioned 10 or 11, so works out for me. But yeah, Kayla, I'll be back around at 10:30 or 11, so
Okay.
I'll see how it goes. I just gotta eat real quick because I don't want to be starving. Then what I'm saying, y'all hear my stomach.